Hey, within this video, you're gonna know how to isolate those glutes using nothing but your own body weight. Check it out. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Coach Brian with criticalbench.com. I'm also the creator of Unlock Your Glutes. And I'm standing next to Marcia here, and we're gonna be showing you a bunch of glute isolation exercises that you can use at home. So all of these exercises are body weight. You will need a couple pieces of equipment, but no resistance is necessary. For all the information within this video, all that information can be found within the video description area. More glute exercises, a bunch of tips and tricks and things like that. So let's get right to it. There's three parts of the glute that you need to know: the glute max, glute min, and glute medius. We're gonna spend a little bit of time in each glute muscle. So we're gonna start with the glute max. This is your prime mover. The number one exercise, hands down, is the hip thrust. You gotta get yourself a bench, a tabletop. That's the perfect position there. Head and shoulders flat on the bench, hips go down, hips drive up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. This is the number one exercise you can do to build those glutes. As you can see, hips drop all the way down, hips come all the way up and squeezing. Good. Next exercise is a glute bridge. So this is pretty standard. You're gonna get on the ground, move the bench back. Perfect. Head and shoulders flat again, arms out to stabilize, knees are bent, raise the hips up. Squeeze at the top, relax at the bottom. Very slow, very controlled. The combination of these two exercises is a must when you're training the glutes, but specifically the glute max. Good, one more. Awesome, make sure you really squeeze hard at the top. So let's get up on our feet. The last exercise that I wanna show you for the glute max is the Bulgarian split squat. So you're gonna face away from the bench, back leg is on top. As you can see, she took a few steps out. Hands on the hips to stabilize, head and shoulders neutral. Vertical movement, up and down. Don't lean forward, don't lean back. Go down as deep as you possibly can. So these are the three exercises you need to do for the glute max. So for the glute medius, this is your prime mover for hip abduction. That just means bringing the leg away from the body. I love this exercise, and I know she loves it as well. This is the squat with hip abduction. So go ahead and knock that out. So you're gonna squat down. As you stand up, you're gonna swing one leg outside the body. Stand up, leg goes out. Perfect. So not only will this target the glute medius, but it will target the glute minimus as well. A little bit of the quads, a little bit of the hamstrings. But the second you throw that leg out into hip abduction, that's really when you're gonna target that glute medius. All right, so let's go to the floor. Now we're gonna be in a side plank with hip abduction. So the bottom knee is on the ground, holding in that side plank position. Again, bringing that top leg into hip abduction. Once that leg goes all the way up, that's when that glute medius is fired up. This one's definitely gonna fatigue both sides, not only the top leg, but the bottom leg since it's stabilizing. All right, let's do one more. Good. Now for the last one, for the glute medius, this is the frog pump. This is that awkward exercise that nobody feels comfortable enough doing in the gym. So as you can see, the bottoms of her feet are together, her knees are out open wide, hands and elbows are stabilized. From this position, she's gonna lift the hips up and then lower back down. Yep. This one you could do in high volume. I mean, I've even heard people doing up to 100 reps on this. This is one of those ones that you wanna finish off with. But again, this is gonna help build that upper butt muscle, that top butt shelf. Good. All right, so we got the glute max taken care of, the glute medius taken care of. Let's go over to that little tiny muscle called the glute min. All right, here we go. So we're gonna finish off with 3 exercises of the glute min. This is gonna be your clamshell. So a side lying position, knees are bent. You're gonna keep the feet stacked, and all you're gonna do is open up and then close back together. Hence the name, clamshell. Just like a clam would open up and close together. Again, this is another high volume exercise, so you can do a lot of reps of this, 30, 40, 50 reps at a time. Really gonna target the glute minimus, but it's also gonna target the glute medius as well. So next move is the sideline bent knee leg hold. This one's extremely challenging, so pay attention and make sure you do it right. Both knees are bent at least a 90-degree angle. Hold the hips up. This leg comes up and you're gonna hold it, not all the way open like that. You're gonna hold it right there. That's gonna target that little muscle right there, and that's gonna burn. Okay, obviously you would relax, go to the other side. That's a hard one. That's fun though. All right, last exercise, glute bridge, single leg. So on your back, one leg straight up, very simple. Up and down. Now you wanna make sure your hips are stabilized. They don't move around too much. your hips are just completely neutral. Up, down. Obviously, we'd do both sides, 10, 15, 20 reps. Awesome. So we just showed you 9 exercises in total, 3 for the glute max, 3 for the glute min, and 3 for the glute medius. All these exercises will help you build those glutes. All right, so hopefully you found these exercises helpful, and hopefully you're gonna use these to help transform that backside of yours. A couple things before you go. First, I want you to interact with us. Leave us some feedback. If you have a comment or question, post it now in the comment section below. Not only that, I want you to like this video, share it with somebody you know, and also click the notification bell to stay up to date with what we've got going on. If you want information on my glute product, Unlock Your Glutes, that information can be found below in the description area as well. I guarantee you're gonna be transformed in no time using that program. But I know you might not wanna buy something, so that's where we're gonna give you something for free. It's a 5-minute glute workout, and she's the star. I'm the creator of it. It's right here. Again, no strings attached. Click this box, give us your email, and the workout's on its way to you. Subscribe to us by clicking over here. Check out this video. I know you're gonna enjoy watching. Hey, I'm Coach Brian. This is Marcia. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.